California roll has been murdered. Matt Kemp and assistant Laura from the underground Cookery crime unit are at the scene of the crime.
Crikey, what's happened here?
Chef's overcooked the rice. It's classic with sushi. He's realised his mistake. He's gone berserk. He's committed sushi harikari. He's karate chopped the thing to death.
It's been murdered twice. Sometimes I don't have faith in humanity.
We're going to bring this dish back to life, and we're going to make it again.
Back to the kitchen?
Come on. We've got to bring this dish back to life. So what I'm going to get you to do is break the sushi roll up into a number of pieces, wok on the stove, vegetable oil, bring it up to a really high heat, just throw those pieces in, dress some salad, roll it up on the top. It's going to be absolutely gorgeous.
See it as done.
Lovely. Come with me in the kitchen and we're going to recreate that dish. We're going to make a Californian sushi roll together. For perfect sushi, it's all about the rice. And I'm going to show you how to do that now. I'm going to take a measure of rice. That goes into the rice cooker. And I've got twice the volume of rice in millilitres in water, which goes into the rice cooker. In the next 7 or 8 minutes, it will cook all the way through. We're going to add a stock to that, which is made of rice vinegar and sugar. Just add those two together. Right, so the rice is now cooked. So what I'm going to do is add that stock, which actually you can have a quick look at, is completely clear. So in it goes. We're going to give it a good old mix, which is lovely. And now I'm going to lay that rice onto the greaseproof paper. So straight on it goes, and we'll leave that to cool. What I'm going to do is lay the rice on top of the nori sheet. You buy these from any good sort of Japanese or Thai shop, and it's going to take a minute or two just to get this perfect. So the next shot you see will be of a completely clean nori sheet with all the rice on it. Right, you're back with me. That's nice and smooth. So we've covered the entire nori sheet. Just to pretty it up a little bit, we're going to put some black sesame and a little bit of white. Now, because we're doing an inside-out roll, what we need to do is turn the nori sheet the other way around. We're going to add a crab salad. So I've got some crab here, just some fresh crab that I did earlier on, and I've also got a bit of mayonnaise. The reason the mayo is so yellow is just the quality of the eggs that I use, but I always think it's best to use as good a quality as you possibly can. So we've got a nice crab mayo there, which I'm now going to run along the inside of the sushi. I'm going to run it down the bottom third. That's quite a generous layer of crab, but here at the Underground Cookery School, we like to promote generosity in ingredients when you're cooking. And we're going to add avocado, just running down the middle. I'm going to run some water along here, because that's effectively the roll up. And what I'm going to do now is just very tightly roll the sushi up like that. And that's literally all there is to it. When you come to plate up, you can either cut flush or on the angle. I'm going to plate this up now, and we're going to see what the final verdict is.
I can't believe that dish was murdered twice, Matt.
We pulled it off again.
Yeah, we pulled it off. Listen, we remade the sushi. We brought this back to life. In fact, I think this proves throwing food away, that's the biggest crime of all.
Hello? Oh, Matt, we've got to go. A rump of lamb's been murdered in Shoreditch.
Let's get on it.